Very good morning, guys. Welcome to London Decker Trouble with Andre. I'm down here at Victoria. This bus is our meal break bus for staff only. You'll find this bus on just near Grosvenor Gardens. That's down at Victoria, and it is just outside the Claremont Victoria Hotel, which I think is a hotel. But yeah. This bus is a commercial bus. This is one of the few types we have at our garages that has got an open top roof. So half of the roof is missing and it's an open decker bus. So normally this will be used for like weddings, this will be used like for sightseeing tours and any commercial work, which I'm trying to get my hands into. I'm trying to get my work in my hands into towards this. But yeah. But anyway, to the main part of this vlog today, I really want to talk about transport strikes here in London and how does it affect you as commuters and how does it affect us as bus drivers, and whether we are rail staff, whether we are airport staff, coach drivers, truck drivers. Well, transport, they're not really part of transport actually for truck drivers, but anyway, you know what I mean. How does it affect everybody as when strikes happens? What should you do? What should you know about it? Hello London. Delays, cancellations, suspensions, no buses, no trains, no tube, you can't get to places where you need to be on time. It does affect London. It does affect London, and I'm a bus driver. I've been driving now for 3.5 years now, and without a doubt, I can say when the Victoria line goes down, whether it's striking or the engineering works or whatever, but when it comes to a strike, roads starts to get very, very busy. Now, obviously, we're now away from lockdown and restriction levels have now been decreased, but obviously, face masks is essential for those people who would like to wear it. But still got to keep washing your hands. That is the most vital point that everyone should be continuing to keep doing. The COVID-19 ain't over. I'm not gonna game it out and say, look, it's gonna be over. I would like it to be over. I'm not really a politician to actually say I want it to be around. No, I don't. But I would like it to fade away and go away, and for the rest of my life, I don't want to ever see it again. So yeah. So with the London transport here in London, ladies and gents, when a strike happens, a strike can happen at any given time as a planned strike action. A planned strike action will only take place by a union that's within a company representative. So for example, I'm a bus driver, our union at our bus company, this goes out to all bus garages across the London capital of London. So that's Arriva, Go Ahead, Abellio, Stagecoach, London United, Metro Line, all other companies across London, right? We have a union called Unite Union. Okay, they are pretty much help bus drivers as us as drivers, staff members, to making sure we have good decent pay, good breaks, good rest period, good duty cards, benefits, sick day pay, holiday pay, things like that, and just negotiate with the CEOs and to the district managers. Because obviously our jobs are quite tough, and our jobs can be very hard and very demanding. Now, let's talk about prospectively to the passengers. You guys might be passengers and watching my vlogs today, and you guys are thinking about, I want to get to Victoria on time. I don't want to be late for work. I don't want to be late for school. So, where's my bus number 12? Where is it? Where is my bus number 50? Where is it? Where's my bus 109? Where is it? Where's my bus 36? It's not even turned up on route centre 3. Or where's my next express coach? Where is it? right? And I speak of all behalf of drivers, even train drivers, and you get it all the time. You're at Victoria Station, you're at East Croydon Station, you're at London Birmingham Station, or Victoria Station, whatever station you're at across the UK, or just here in London. You always get the time where a bus or a train has not turned up, and there is thousands of you guys, thousands of you trying to commute to work, trying to get to move A to B. And when trains does mess up, it has a knock-on effect on the bus industry, has a knock-on effect on me, and on behalf of all 27,000 bus drivers here in London, how it becomes a really hard situation. Now, a lot of you guys may know that I do play games. I do play my bus simulator games, and I love my bus simulator games. Now, there isn't a level on this OMSI 2 games, but there are going to be brand new bus simulator games coming out over the next coming years. And I have just downloaded a brand new game. I don't know if I just uploaded it here on the screen. Haven't got around to playing it full time as yet, but I have purchased it and it's great. But I will say, sometimes when driving a bus in real life, it does become like level 10. Like, it's not a hardcore professional bus driving. Now, what I mean is that level 10 is not like level 1, it's like an amateur. Level 10 is like a professional level. Professional level where you've got to keep yourself contained, you've got to keep yourself happy, can't let stress overtake you. And I ensure that all bus drivers might be watching my video today, and they could agree with me at the same point, that we've been in situations where there are heavy traffic, we come off late for a meal break, come off late because we finished work. We come off late due to the excessive delays on the road. Now, I can show you guys this road on here. This is just near Grosvenor Gardens, and I can guarantee you this road is congested already. Now, we are away from lockdown. People are trying to travel. People are trying to get to their holidays. People are trying to get to A to B. People are trying to get down to the south coast. People are trying to get to places where safely as possible. That's by taxis, using buses, trains and tubes, and use other modes of transport. So, which is great. Great to see London open up again. It's great to see that London is moving. But I have to say, whereas you guys as passengers come to understanding, what does strike mean? I mean, why does it affect you guys as passengers? Yes, it will cause an issue. Now, later part on this summer, in late part of August, I read the newspapers and I read the article. I'll get an email from TfL stating that there is going to be a RMT union tube strike this summer due to the lack of drivers and due to the lack of pay. And I'm thinking, oh, not again, here we go. Yeah, and that frustrates me. That really does frustrate me. But however, when that day happens, I'm not going to be stressed. And the very first thing customers, when they board the bus, I get it all the time. Driver, why are you late? Driver, I've been waiting for 30 minutes. Driver, waiting for an hour. Me thinking in my head, why are you guys waiting for so long for me, as a bus, but yet still at a bus stop, right? In London, we've got so many routes at nearby streets. Now, for example, if you can't get on the route 170 going to Roehampton from Victoria, how else would you commute from Victoria to Roehampton? Now, you may not be able to get a single bus on the route 170 Roehampton from Victoria due to excessive delays in the Clapham Junction area, which has been happening for the last 5 weeks due to St John's Hill being shut. And it's causing a lot of congestion, it's causing a lot of confusions by other road users as well. And a lot of passengers are just looking at bus drivers saying, what do you call this? I mean, I meant to be home about an hour ago. I'm thinking of my watch, I meant to finish about an hour ago myself. So it doesn't help when passengers start moaning. But anyway, strikes leads to, again, ladies and gents, strike leads to lack of pay, over hours of working conditions, drivers' comfortability and not able to enjoy their workplace no more. Drivers are starting to really know what's going on, and if it comes to an issue, we as drivers, whether bus drivers, train drivers, coach drivers, whatever, we will consult with the union and put in a strike action with the company or with the transport, just to bring in a better workplace, better workforce. Now, if there isn't a better place for us to work, I can guarantee you, none of us as drivers, we would be here today. We would like to come to work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m, for example, okay? Whether it's morning shift, middle shifts, afternoon shifts, evening shifts, or night shifts, whatever shifts we do, we want to come to work and enjoy it. We don't want to come to work and feeling stressed. None of us do. Whether you work in the office, whether you work in the bank, whether you work in the transport industry, whether you work in a kitchen chef, whether you are a mortgage consultant, whatever you are, what job status you have, we don't want to come to work feeling stressed. And it's very imperative and very important that we all work together and keep on smiling. I am going to do a separate vlog about this particular vlog and how to remain and say your hellos and thank yous. Now, a lot of passengers that don't say hello and thank you enough, and they just look at bus drivers as if we've done something really criminally wrong. I'm thinking they really, some passengers are so judgmental that they really want to put a complaint against by that bus driver. That needs to stop. I am writing to my union, but obviously I won't state what I've put in there, but I'm finding that a lot of passengers during after lockdown, they are making a lot of accusations towards bus drivers, and it's always something really silly. And this is why London is very short of bus drivers. But anyway, it's not only just about passengers, but the list goes on and on and on and on. But yeah, no, literally, ladies and gents, I do say out to all Londoners and out to all commuters and out to all tourists, please make sure you do check before you travel. You can download the TFL Go app on your Android device as well as your Apple devices, whether you're from this country or not. You can still download it. You can visit to the TFL website. I'll leave all the links in the description box below for you guys. You can visit to the main website on the Transport for London website, which is www.tfl.gov.uk. Plan your journeys before you head out every day without fail. And please give yourself extra half an hour before commuting. I find that a lot of passengers are rushing. If you're going to be rushing or you're running late, might I suggest you do not take the bus. Do not take the bus if your journey is more than 30 minutes. If your journey is more than 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, my advice is to take the cab, to take the train, to take the tube, and don't take the bus, because the bus is going to be really congested. As you know, this is congested right now, just down at Victoria, a lot of horns and that. But I really, I have to say, I really do enjoy my job. But if I don't enjoy my job, I wouldn't be here. And as you know, I've been in this bus industry in the last 3 years, and I'm still here and enjoying myself. So if you can give this video a like or comment and share with all your friends and family, that would be really great. And I would appreciate if each one of you could share this video and share my story with others. You know, I wouldn't be here to tell the story, but like as I say, with all my videos, I don't like to moan. I don't want to put myself in jeopardy of my job. But I'm only saying, strike does happen across London, and we all need to express our feelings, and we want to come to work feeling happy, feeling motivated, feeling determined. We want to come to work and get paid to come home. We don't want to go to work and feeling really horrible and really stressed out. And customer service is important. Customer service is key. Now, I might mention all these words in here today, but the main word here for you guys today, when strike happens, the main word in today's YouTube video on Facebook, it's frustration. Frustration is one of the biggest words I will leave on this YouTube video, in today's YouTube video. So again, please check before you travel. Strike, it's going to happen in the near future, and it's unavoidable. Ladies and gents, my name is Andre, your South London bus driver. I'll see you guys next time here on this YouTube video and Facebook. So take care and travel safe. Bye bye.